it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
We were missing each other, and we wanted to get together. So I brought along all of the video equipment, and we decided that we would share our visit with all of our cyber friends.
Yes.
So we're just going to talk about what we've been doing lately.
Just a little catch up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What you been doing?
I've been doing a lot. I have 6 companies that I partner with now.
Wow.
Yeah, and you know my life is just I'm living my dream. I'm home all the time. I work from home all the time. I get to be there for my daughter when she comes home from school, and you know, I don't know, I just love it. And then I rearranged my studio, so like the front of my studio where I sit my work table is directly facing into the living room.
Oh, that's
so because I'm working all the time now, so I can still feel like I'm part of the family.
Yeah.
They're watching TV and I'll look up and oh yeah, that's great.
So you're still enjoying scrapbooking even though
I do.
Part of your job? That's
I
good.
do. I absolutely love it. I know some people that it just becomes a chore and it becomes work, but it has not for me.
That's good. Yay.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's a full
I
plate.
know. It's a very full
And you have
plate.
CHA next
weekend.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Very cool. Very cool.
So I'm really excited about this release too because this release I went back to my first love, which was the really artsy fartsy out there stuff. So everything's very mixed media, altered art-ish
Oh,
that I've done for this. So
That's
what
cool.
about you?
Gosh, just mostly working, and I don't scrap as much as I used to, but I do a lot of cards and little like at my office they have birthdays, so I started doing the little birthday cards for everyone.
You
and
make
stuff.
great cards.
So, thanks.
I love your cards.
It's quicker because I've been working full time.
Mm-hmm.
So I was really blessed to get a really nice position really close to home.
Do you want to talk about where you're working? Or?
I got a job with an IRB company. So
and for those of us who have no idea what IRB means,
it's Independent Review Board. We do all the like the legal paperwork, and we make sure that research studies are treating the participants fairly and they're abiding by the laws. So that's what we do. So, because I used to work at UCSD in pediatric research, and then I got this job. But I was telling Leah earlier, it's such a blessing because I used to commute an hour and a half to work and then an hour and a half home. It was only 29 miles. So, I was offered this job, so it takes me about like 7 minutes to get to work and 7 minutes to get to home. So, it's really nice.
Back.
And
so why aren't you scrapbooking more then? No, I'm just kidding.
I know.
What's your excuse?
Well, let's see. Davy got her permit.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh!
I know, I can't believe it.
Jenna doesn't even have hers.
Davy got her permit, and first try.
Oh,
Wow.
Yay, Davy!
So we've been involved in like just studying for that. And Hallie's really excited to start going to Davy's school.
Mm-hmm.
And they just got, they were 6th in the whole state of California for standardized testing. Number 1 in San Diego County. And number 1 in the whole state for science.
Wow. Okay, wait. Talk about what you did with Girl Scouts.
So Hallie's really excited because they're so good in science at River Valley that last year I took my Girl Scout troop, and this is part of what we've been doing when we're not doing videos, is I took my Girl Scout troop to visit Leah at her lab, and it was the best thing that we did. Like, the whole 2 years in Girl Scouts.
That's amazing.
Everyone said it was their favorite
Are
field
you
trip.
schmoozing me?
No, they liked it better than Soak City. Than not Soak City. I mean, that's fun, but
A chemistry lab. A biology lab.
when their parents came to pick them up, they were like, blah, 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 blah. That's all they were talking about.
Well, it's all girls, right? And then they got to see all these professional women because, I mean, everyone in the high positions in your office they're all women.
Yeah, at my company, the president of the biotech company is a woman, and the head of the biology is a woman, and then I'm head of the drug discovery and chemistry. And we're all moms. So, and what we try to do is we try to not just talk about chemistry and biology, but the drug discovery process and how you discover molecules and make those work in cells and how you test them in cells. So,
It was a great presentation. She came in and showed them all around and said, this is where we started. And she even told them, like, I got my degree and then I got my PhD, and that's, and she kind of broke it down, like what you want to do. And then she told them how many medicines she's created, but it has to be better than what's on the market.
Right.
Wow, you remembered that.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's very exciting. They got to look through a microscope and look at cancer cells, and they showed them how they keep the cancer cells alive. Like, they had this bottle of cancer cells. It was pretty amazing.
Wow.
It's cool.
So
I love my work.
And she's been doing such amazing work. I mean, you've made such progress for leukemia and cancer.
Right. We've made some great progress. Leukemia, yes, but definitely in triple-negative breast cancer. Maybe in a week or so I'll post a picture that I just showed the girls today.
It's amazing.
And basically it shows mice that were untreated, that they had a tumor growing on their side, and mice that were treated with the compound that I designed, and it's pretty astounding. So
it's
I'm
amazing.
excited.
You would not even believe it. Yay, Leah! She's so smart.
But I mean,
no.
it was a great field trip because Brittany and Neilani and Hallie all want to go into science.
I love that.
I get like teary.
That.
So
I think it's pumped.
I know. So Hallie wants to be just like you.
I don't know.
Although she's twice as tall.
Yes.
Yeah. Hallie, what she's been up to, my youngest, she grew 1 3/4 inches in 9 weeks.
Oh,
What's
my
up with
that?
Lord?
She's the tallest person in the house now.
Oh
Wow.
my Lord!
Sarah's 20, and she was the tallest one in the house, and Hallie's like, well, she's about that much taller than Sarah now.
Holy hell!
How tall is she?
I don't know. She's much taller
She's
than
like
me.
this much taller.
I'm getting shorter.
She's taller than me,
I'm
even if I
getting
have shoes
shorter.
on.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wow.
she's crazy tall.
Now you're gonna have to, like, when you reprimand her, stomp on her foot.
So
I said no.
So I still have been doing a lot of creative things, but sometimes it's like cards or Girl Scout stuff or bags for my work, like little treat bags, or
Yeah.
I do a little bit of scrapbooking, but most of it, I made a banner for my daughter's teacher for instead of a card for her birthday. I did a little
Aww.
banner and stuff. So I'm still using my scrapbook supplies, but I just don't have the time as much.
Yeah.
And then it was frustrating to me not to get to do what I wanted to do, so I just had to scale down the projects.
Yeah. Yeah, because your layouts would take you like a whole day.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine do.
And I've been crocheting.
Oh, really?
Like the little headphones?
Mm-hmm.
And the old style headphones?
Yeah.
I crochet. I have a picture on my phone, and I crochet on them, and I make them look like little kitties.
How cute!
With a bow.
Well, let's talk a little bit more
Yes.
about what you've been doing.
So Leah's been busy.
Oh gosh, I've fallen off the face of the earth because I've been focusing on research. But
and then you got to write your
absolutely love it.
grants, and
Yeah,
there's a
we
lot.
submitted 3 research grants in December. A couple of them were for about $250,000. One of them was for $3 million.
Oh.
And that's the triple-negative breast cancer research, which I'm really hoping that we get.
Well, shoot, with just the picture alone, I mean, that would be
It's
very
pretty compelling.
Yeah.
There are many, many hurdles to getting a drug on the market. And most of them fail in clinical trials with humans. But the biggest and most important step is the one that we just did. I'll show that to you later. Whose phone is that?
Mine.
That's funny.
So, anything else?
Yeah, I'm still working with Better Homes and Gardens as a contributing editor with Scrapbooks, etc. Love those guys. Just
And
love
what's your
them.
article called?
I used to do On Assignment, and I did On Assignment for, 3 years or so. I really ran its course. I'm now working on a column called 15, 30, 60, and basically it's any project, any task that you can get done in 15, 30, or 60 minutes. So it's really, I really love this column because that's about all the time I have.
Right.
In 15, 30, or 60 minutes, I would get a tag done.
Yeah, well, see, it's perfect because, I am like the slowest scrapbooker.
I'm so slow.
I am so slow.
I'm like, let me think about it.
Yeah.
Overnight.
Seriously, I do that. I do that.
So now it kind of forces me to think of projects and things we can get done in that time frame. So in our next video, which will kind of be the next vlog video, I'll show you a project that I did for BHT that took 60 minutes. So
exciting.
So that's it. So it's really research, BHG, and family.
Guitar lessons.
Oh, that's
chess.
true. That's true. That's true too.
Yeah.
Yeah. The kid stuff keep me really busy. So.
Yeah.
But that's it. So good. Oh, also I've been and I've been exercising and eating well too. So I just have to plug myself because I was telling Johanna this before you came. You know, up until last October, I mean, I was just really into baking. You know, I figured out how to get the yeast to work, and I did breads, and I was doing all kinds of baking and cooking.
And breads are the worst.
Oh my gosh, that whole year I gained so much weight.
They're green food. Breads are green food.
Yeah, but they make you gain weight.
No.
Well, if the way I make them, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But she's making cinnamon rolls.
Yeah. But now, exercising 6 times a week. I try to.
Oh wow, that's good.
Trying to, and I'm still trying to lose weight. But in any case, I'm just the effort that I used to put into cooking all these great foods. I'm really trying to make it. Now it's almost fun. It's almost a challenge. I'm gonna make that same dish, but I'm gonna cut it down to 300 calories. You know, or 200 calories kind of thing. So in any case, that's what I.
On the way
on
that
the menu.
I make bread, it wouldn't be.
Yeah,
I like butter.
Yeah.
Oh, I love.
If I have bread,
Why eat butter? Why eat bread if you can't put butter on it?
See, the bread is the excuse to have the butter.
I know. I think I like the cream cheese better than the bagel. You know? It's like, but now, if I have a bagel, I just have it plain, no butter. It's not very exciting, but I've lost 32 pounds.
Yeah, so
that's congrats. That's fantastic.
Now, not me, I'm bad. I'm like the heaviest I've ever been, but I'm also the busiest I've ever been. So
it's not heavy. It's voluptuous.
Yes,
awesome.
I have bigger curves.
More to love.
Yes.
Now, are you girls still teaching locally? Or are you guys done?
I don't really because there's almost all the scrapbook stores closed.
Yeah,
it's really sad. It's really sad. Like
there's nothing.
Stores that were open for years and years are gone. So I still teach online. I know you teach online.
Where do you guys teach?
Yeah. Talk about your classes.
We both teach at my creative classroom. Online classes helps you use up some of your supplies. Yeah. So and sometimes there's kits available. Like
I used to do kits, but I'm not doing kits anymore because it just, oh my goodness, it was more time. We actually calculated it out, and we were making like $2.50 or $3 an hour because of the kits. And that's just not worth it.
It takes so much time to make kids. I mean, I had the whole child labor thing going here.
Yeah.
Alice and Andrew, even Rob, you know.
Well, I've got so much die cutting in my classes. That's what took forever.
We called it the sweatshop. My kids would hide from me.
I know. I was with you that time. It was like Christmas.
It's terrible.
They're hiding in the closet.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and so when are your classes coming?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Well, it'll be on my blog.
Thanks for that information.
I'm sending my newsletter will be going out later on this month. So actually in just a few days my newsletter will be going out, and my classes are always the dates are always at the bottom. So it'll be there. So you can go to my blog or the Girly Grunting site, and you can subscribe to the newsletter if you aren't already subscribed.
Okay.
Excellent.
Anything else? I think we kind of covered it.
Nope. So maybe in a week we'll have a scrappy video.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.